Okay. So I just had a long, awkward conversation with the spirit, and yeah, I want to go through that again. Well, that's not true. I do want to go through that again. It's just now I want to be ready for it. Like I had a plan tonight. I had a plan because among some of the candles I bought were some silver. I've never burned silver before, so I looked it up. Apparently good for psychic powers. I do know some of these other candles are, that's for sure. But I am curious to see what color is best for psychic powers. Silver, yeah, okay. What's second best? Oh, a lavender? You could have just said purple. No, no. All right. The candles I've been burning, the ones I call purple, are those lavender to you? Yes. Okay. Whew. That would have been embarrassing. So yeah, silver candles. We're going to invite some spirits in and see what happens. Sometimes when I'm burning candles, when talking to spirits, it's easier for them to talk through me and more emotional. Like instead of just me with the Ouija board, which is probably a really boring video, it might be more interesting to see what happens this time around. So, yeah, I'm gonna pause. Let's invite the first spirit in. Who's watching the door right now? Vince. Vince is always watching the door. Yeah. All right. Does he mind? Like, does Vince like watching the door? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't mind. No, this is getting confusing. Is Vince okay with watching the door? No. Okay, well. Alright. Hold on. First, we gotta get this out of the way. Vince, can I talk to you? Alright, Vince, are you okay watching the door? You need a break? Well, do you guys take turns or anything? Well, can we take turns? Why is it always Vince? I will. Who said that? Thank you, Eric. Wow. Sorry. Spirits are just like people sometimes. Well, we all thought he enjoyed it, you know. He always seemed to be doing it. I don't mind. In many ways, spirits they are human. They are human. So okay. So Vince, you don't have to watch the door anymore. Well, or until you want to, guys. Take turns. Are we all capable of watching the door? Yes. Okay. Do we even need to watch the door? This is more just about letting spirits in. Like you don't have to be at the door 24/7, right? Okay, Vince, you knew that? Okay, so you weren't always just okay. I was worried there that Vince was literally trapped at the door 24/7. That's not the case. That's not the case? Right. Wait, yes that is the okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, so tonight Eric is the bouncer then. Alright. Vince, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciated that. Yeah, I noticed that you were a very good bouncer. So that actually means a lot to me for what we're doing. I appreciate it. Okay. Eric, send in the first spirit for us to talk to. Jonathan? John. Just John. How old are you, John? 8? 89? That sounds familiar. John, 89. What year did you pass? Oh, 2000. 2000. Do you even remember? Mid 2000s, like just mid 2000s. We'll put it there. Okay. I'm Catherine. How can I help you? I need forgiveness. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna guarantee it, but yeah. What do you need forgiveness for? When I was W? Yeah, W. Oh, when I was with my G? No. B, yes. When I was with my brother? Yes. One time. One time. Like I can kind of hear his voice in my head, and it's saying the same things that's spelling out, but this is the first time where the spelling is actually kind of keeping up with the voice a little bit. So one time when you were out fishing with your brother, you saw a native guy. Pardon my political incorrectness. This is him talking. Saw a native guy. He was all by himself. Yes. Wow, this is weird. He was all by himself. Me and my brother. What did you do? B. No. P. Put. Put him. So you put him underground. So you killed him? Yes. Like, was this an accident? No. Ooh. How old were you? 4. 4? No, 4. No, 4, 5. 45. Yeah. Why? I was so... Okay. I was about to say what he was saying because it's kind of coming through me a little bit, and sometimes I do that, like sometimes they speak through me, but I stopped myself this time because I feel like it's about to be a racist kind of tangent. Hang on a second. Yeah. But you know that's wrong, right? Yeah, killing is wrong. Killing for sure is definitely the wrong part of that as well, but also pretty much everything else you just said. Yeah, oh man. So, okay, let me tell you a story. Okay, so, like, because I work in many communities that are on reserves or in the middle of reserves that are very, very, very heavy in this First Nations population, let's say, and all over. Not like all over, but here's the thing. I remember when the news broke out of a mass grave at a residential school, right? And then my mom asked me, she's like, well, you work at these places. Did you know about that? And I was like, did you not know about any of that? Like, did you not know? And she didn't know. Nobody knew. It's out of sight, out of mind. I understand. You've never been to a reserve, have you? No, you haven't. Okay, so you have no idea what a residential school is, do you? No. Okay, so yeah, here's the issue. You're ignorant. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean, you don't know. You don't know a lot. Okay? You don't know enough. That's where prejudice and hatred and racism, that's where it all comes from. That's the little seed, right? You know, it's not evil that grows racism, it's ignorance. You just don't know any better. You don't understand. All you know is what you see. And that's really unfortunate. So, here we are today. I got no evil vibe off of you. Doesn't feel like there's an evil presence. My dog is right here. He's not on camera, but he's in here, which means you're nice. Yeah. So, let me ask you this. How do you feel about everything you just told me? Hey, chill, relax. Get your toe. It's alright. I feel terrible. Yeah, you feel terrible. Why? Because that man had a family. Yes. Hold on a second, my dog's being annoying. Sorry, I just don't think it's appropriate to have a dog interrupting such a heartfelt apology. Okay. Yeah, where were we before the dog? You feel terrible about it because he had a family. Okay, I'm right, he's ignorant. I know that now. Oh, sorry, I'll let you finish. And I feel really terrible about it. And there's nothing I can do that will ever bring him back. And I'm just really sorry. And I had to get this off my chest. And I've been here for so many years. I just didn't know how to meet Christ. Okay. All right. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. I forgive you. Yes. Okay. Basically saying, yeah, thank you, bye, blah, all that stuff. Okay. And he's gone. Sorry. That was an interesting one. How many spirits are in here? 7. Okay. Let's invite another spirit. What time is it? Okay. One more spirit. One more spirit. Eric, you can send down the next spirit. How many spirits are here? 8. Are you standing like right here? Yes. All right. Hi, my name is Catherine, witch, 2-spirit, priestess of Hecate. Who are you? What's your name? Wait, what? Okay. Sorry. It's just I've had to say this a lot. My name is Catherine. I'm 2-spirited, 2 spirits. I didn't know that. I only found out fairly recently. Practicing witch, like legit witch, and a priestess of a deity, Hecate. Okay. Can you help me? Wait. Can you help me? I want to get. Can you help me get in? Sorry. I get 1, 2. Hold on a sec. Is he barking just for attention because there's a bad spirit? Well, okay, is he barking just for attention? No. Is he barking because there's a bad spirit? Yes. This has never happened before. Sorry to interrupt. Hang on. You were saying, sorry. That kind of threw me off there. What's your name, actually? First, I don't think I got your name. P, no, E, yes. R. Brandon, yes, okay. Name's Brandon, how old are you? Oh no, 32? Aw, man, what happened to you? What? Police? No way. Police shot you. Hold on a second. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. Either you or someone else. How many spirits are in the basement? 8, right. It's just him. Is there a bad spirit outside? Is it him? Okay. Yeah. Not the worst, Like, I'm getting a vibe. It's not the worst vibe. And that's definitely not the worst my dog has ever freaked out. Barely freaked out. That wasn't a freak out. That was an average. But it's like ever since you came in here, like my legs are like the least covered part. They are colder. It's not a chill up my spine. It's not a heavy pressure on my chest. But it's just this. Yeah, like something wasn't right. And then you tell me you're 32 and you were shot by police? Okay. Let's hear it. I was pulled over and I was like high on drugs, right? And like, I don't know, you don't seem like the type. Just trust me, I was out of my mind, freaking out. And like, I know when I say this now, it sounds pretty stupid, but I was like, it's hard to explain, but just in the frame of mind I was ready to just like Hulk smash these guys, right? Hang on, they pulled you over? Yeah. Where did they pull you over? I was on the highway. Like, I had a long trip to make when I was. You were high out of your mind. Okay, I almost caught myself swearing there. I'm trying not to swear on this. Yeah, out of my mind. And they pulled me over. And, like, I just immediately got out of the car and I was like, yeah, so I was shot. That's an interesting story. Okay. Wow. You're 32. Can I ask? Gang affiliated? Yes. Like, I wasn't part of a gang, but I definitely sold drugs for a gang. Okay. I have to ask, did you ever kill anybody? No answer. Oh, you're thinking about it? You have to think about it? No, you're pretty sure you haven't. Like, you're pretty... Sorry. Can I take a sip? You're pretty sure you haven't killed anyone. Okay. Like, they might have died from the drugs and... Sorry, I have to stop myself. I don't want to swear because it's just coming through me. He's swearing. I'm trying not to. Because that means I have to go back after and edit out a bunch of swears. And... yeah, just whatever. Okay. People might have died from the drugs. That's what he's saying. But he never intentionally killed anybody. As far as he knows. I don't know. I was blacked out a lot of the time. Oh. Okay. So you never killed anyone. Okay. You got into fights though? Yeah, I get into fights. Swearing. Hang on. Try to filter out through what he said. Do I need to say any of that? Okay, so I was gonna ask you what gang, and then I thought I don't need that kind of attention coming my way. And it doesn't even matter. Okay, so why'd you come to see me today? You heard that I can help you get into heaven. You heard that? Yeah. That's, like, I don't know, beep, but that's what people are saying. Like, the ones who hang around, like, spirits and beep, like, yeah. Okay. Are you from Thunder Bay? No. Just passing through. You were passing through. You saw lights. You saw, like, what color were the lights? All kinds of colors. All kinds of colors. You're passing through Thunder Bay. You see all kinds of colors. You're asking spirits, hey, what's that? And it's my place? Yeah. Okay. Can I ask you, when you died, how come you didn't just cross over? I figured if I did, I'd probably wind up in big trouble. um, yeah, okay. Wow. Shot by police. I don't even know. This conversation is so different from most other conversations I have with spirits. I don't even know where to go with this one. Okay. Okay. First, let me just ask, is there anyone blocking the path? No. Okay. There's no one blocking the path. So you could cross over, you just don't want to because you figure once you do, you're probably gonna, like, yeah, go to hell. Okay. Right. Are you religious at all? No. I don't really believe. You don't really believe in that beep, but now you're kind of here realizing, like, I thought when you died you just died, but apparently not. Right. So, hedging your bets, like, oh man, if I was wrong about that, then maybe there is a God and a judgment and a hell and all that stuff. Right, okay. So typically how this works is people come, they sort of say, I need you to forgive me, for my sins, kind of thing. I hear them out, they tell me some bad stuff they did. Sometimes there's crying, and yeah, and then I either forgive them or I don't. Do you want to try that? Okay, I guess. Well, I sold drugs, that's for sure. And I definitely did a lot of other stupid stuff that I can't all remember, but, you know, basically not a nice guy. That's what I'm saying. Do you ever... What about women? No, I ain't no rapist. And I don't hit women either. That's for beep beep beeps. Okay, that's good. You were in jail, weren't you? Yes. I did time in jail. That really kind of messed me up a bit, if I'm being honest. Okay, now we're getting emotions. I never really talked about what happened in jail. We don't have to talk about that. Yeah, prison's messed up place. Don't ever go there. I don't plan to. Yeah, and then, I don't know. It's a lot easier making money selling drugs. Yeah, okay, I get that. How do you feel about the things you've done? Well, I don't know, man. I'm not proud of it. Did what I had to do. Seemed like at the time. Now I'm not so sure, since I'm a beeping ghost. Right. If you could do it all again, let's say same exact life. You're born to the same parents, to the same house, you're going to the same school, all the same thing. What would you do differently? Okay, like, I want to say I wouldn't do drugs, but I don't know, man. I probably would still end up doing them just because life beep, 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 beep. Swears. Okay. He's getting frustrated. Like, I don't know, man. Like, this is hard. Like, I don't want to be a bad guy. It just kind of happened. And it's not like I'm a terrible guy. Like, okay. Like, I actually kind of agree with you. Like, only because, one, I don't really believe that anybody is truly evil. And two, I completely understand that life sucks and it's unfair. Okay? So I get all of that. Yeah. And I'm seeing a couple, maybe I'm just imagining it, but I'm getting glimpses of your life. Am I getting glimpses of his life? Yes. That's legit. Like, I'm not imagining that. That's real. Okay. So, silver candles. Cool. All right. Yeah. Look. Here's the thing. Like, I'm actually kind of excited for you. Because this is the best day of your life. You get to walk through the door and feel the most amazing feeling you are ever going to feel. Way better than any drug. I'm telling you, you have no idea what's waiting for you on the other side, and it's gonna make everything feel better. So that's it then. Like, yeah, that's it. Hey man, I heard you out. Listen, I've heard what you had to say. I get it. And I can forgive you. For sure. I think what you need is to see what's on the other side. And once that's revealed to you, then you get another chance. I don't want to spoil it. No spoiler alerts. But yeah, I think you're better off on the other side. Thanks, man. All right. Well, beepity beep. Okay, I'll catch you later. He wants a fist bump. Okay, spirit fist bump. Cool. Kind of felt like someone just... It's kind of what it felt like. Not even like that. Even just a little gentle spirit fist bump. That was an interesting one. And, like, that's a hard call. And tried to ask as many questions as I could, get a proper picture of everything. But at the end of the day, like, life can be so stacked against you, it's like you don't even have a chance, you know? And given how it was stacked against him, he could have done a lot more harm than what he did, and he could have been a lot worse than what he was. And I think if he had another chance, he'd be a very different person. So that's what's gonna happen. Alright. Good for him. I need a little bit of a break though. I should play with my dog a bit.